I really want to get better. Dying has got me thinking. What is the simplest and easiest way to start improving myself as a player? I started going through journals, and I think I may have found the answer. Sleep. I found this article in the Journal of Science and Medicine in Sport, titled, "How Sleep Can Help Maximize Human Potential, the Role of Leaders." Here, the authors go on to say, the lack of sleep can impair performance as sleep loss and the resulting fatigue negatively impact the ability to maintain safe working conditions, physical well-being, and behavioral health. Sleep loss has been linked to decremented abilities in basic soldier skills including target acquisition, marksmanship, reaction time, and critical decision making. And although this paper is looking at sleep deprivation in actual soldiers, all of these factors are necessary in video game soldiering as well. In another paper called The Importance of Sleep for Athletic Performance, written in the Strength and Conditioning Journal, also says, because skill training requires optimal cognitive functioning for learning and memory to consolidate a new skill, efficiency of skill training each day to enhance competition performance will be limited because of sleep deprivation. This paints a compelling picture that sleep will be important if I hope to get better at shooting games. So what does my sleep look like? Late nights, random wake-up times, lots of moving around. I think it's fair to say that the researchers behind these papers wouldn't be very happy with me. And why do I do it? Well, if I'm not staying awake to watch all of the quality content on YouTube, then who else will? But in all seriousness, I struggle to sleep some nights, and when I do wake up having broken and varied amounts of sleep, I will feel tired and sluggish for most of the day, so perhaps high quality sleep will actually improve my gameplay. But this is where things get a little more complicated. There seems to be a lot of different opinions around how much sleep we actually need or what quality sleep even means. For the most part, we're going to use Healthline for the answers. Using their advice, I will be aiming to get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep every night and trying to keep a proper sleep schedule. I will monitor my sleep for the next 2 weeks, and during this time, I'm going to perform 2 series of tests using the Human Benchmark website from the first video. One test for reaction speed and the other for aiming. After the 2 weeks, we will see if the sleep schedule has had any effect, positive, negative, or not at all. This wipe could not have come at a better time. With just under 36 hours in Tarkov and not a lot of experience in any other first-person shooter, I have decided to take on a massive task. I'll be doing a hardcore series on this channel, and this video will serve as episode 0. This challenge will be similar to ones that you may have seen from your favorite YouTube creators, but with a stark difference. I'm not any good at the game. Yet. The rules for this challenge will probably be familiar also. No buying equipment from traders or the flea market. I can barter with traders. Secure container is for keys or containers to hold keys, and only once I've extracted successfully with them. Items that can be purchased but are also needed for missions can be bought. No scav raids. If I play with another player, they must also be participating in a hardcore challenge. I must heal using items I have in my inventory unless I die in raid, and then I can use the therapist. Crafting is allowed. All items used for upgrades must be found in raid or crafted. Found money and money from completing tasks and missions can be used to upgrade the hideout or used for healing upon death, and I can't use insurance. This should be the equivalent of putting your child on a bicycle, pushing them down a hill into a waiting lake in hopes of teaching them to swim. I'm either coming out of this challenge dog paddling like a champion, or you'll get to watch me slowly drown over weeks and months of getting Tarkoved. I will try to keep these videos as entertaining as possible, fast forwarding and cutting out the more boring elements, while simultaneously showing you everything to preserve the integrity of the hardcore challenge, all while starting each episode with whatever sports science, psychology, voodoo I'm attempting to boost my performance that week. So make sure you join me on episode 1 to kick off my first attempt at hardcore in Escape from Tarkov. But for now, I'm going to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Thanks, guys.